Apparently living in Jamaica is free. What I mean by that, I see this rhetoric being repeated over and over by Jamaicans, mainly Jamaicans who moved to America or Canada, that bills will, for lack of a better word, kill you in America or Canada again. When I refer to America, more than likely it has to do with both either Canada or America. Those are the main two places I see Jamaicans move there and are complaining, right? And let me preface this by saying I am not saying the persons who are complaining don't have valid reasons to be complaining. However, I want to put a perspective forward. When you're in Jamaica, you also pay rent, because the bills are complaining that the bills will kill you in America. Rent, you pay rent in Jamaica, or if you're not paying rent, you're paying mortgage. There are a few persons who are still living with their parents or can capture land somewhere and build upon it. Yeah, but majority of persons, especially if you're living in the corporate areas, you are paying rent, you are paying light bill, you are paying water bill. Some of us are even paying maintenances because we live in certain scheme areas. You are paying car notes because you take out your car upon loan, right? You may not be paying heat because we don't have to deal with that contest with that in Jamaica. However, if you have AC, you have to be paying more on your electricity bill, right? So I don't get the rhetoric where you keep pushing, oh, bills will kill you in America. Bills will kill you in Jamaica too. Oh, you have to be working 8 hours a day every day. You have to be working 8 hours a day every day in Jamaica too. If you don't go to your work in Jamaica, you will be fired. You may have a little bit more leeway when you call out sick, but some jobs you can't do that. At least not with the level of leeway you get with other jobs in Jamaica. So again, you realize I'm just focusing on the bills part. The rhetoric you're pushing that bills will kill in America, it's not much different in Jamaica. It really isn't, right? Maybe I think what is happening is a lot of you are simply depressed because you don't have a social circle anymore, right? And that is depressing you. But the bills aspect, come on, it's the same in Jamaica. It's the same. The only thing is that if you're in Jamaica, a lot of persons may have a friend that they can borrow some money from, may have a friend that they can crash with for a little while. It's not the case in America or Canada, right? But bills are bills wherever you are. You got to pay bills. You got to pay bills. So that's not a valid point. Again, a lot of persons have valid reasons such as not having a social circle, cultural shock of just a difference. But bills, nah. A lot of persons don't work 2 works in Jamaica simply because it's not a culture, it's not accepted in Jamaica. A lot of persons who work in Jamaica have multiple side hustles. So, it is what it is. And again, I'm going to say this as the video is ending. A lot of persons have valid reasons that every person's emotions are valid, but I'm just saying that bills will kill you in America, bills will kill you in Jamaica too. It's not much different. Alright, thank you for listening.